We're looking for the Shengpin Theater. What is that? So I guess this was a form of advertising the theater. It goes around the town probably to inform of shows that's going on, schedules.
And you know how old it is because usually in the modern times they read from left to right, but
Okay.
it's written from right to left.
Which means if you read from right to left.
It means it's the old style of writing.
Wow.
The new style of writing is from left to right.
Right.
Same with the Japanese. The old style was from right to left.
They still kept it. So yung Shengpin Theater, it's like if you know the story of the red violin, yung nasira siya, ginawa, napasa kung kanino, parang ganun ang story itong theater na to. So this was built in 1916 but it looked different kasi nag-gather lang ng funds yung government ng prefecture kasi somebody donated the land. So they decided to put a theater there pero hindi siguro ganun ka-strong yung structure. So nasira siya in 1927 from 1960. So they rebuilt it but it took some time. It took about a few years. So 1934 it opened as the Shengpin Stage. And from there 1934 pumasok ng Japanese. So it was doing okay until the Japanese needed to turn over kasi aalis na sila in 1945. So napunta sa China yung Shengpin Theater. But from there, na-deteriorate siya, nasira and all. Hindi masyadong priority ng China yung theater. Ni-restore lang siya in 1961, imagine. From 1945 to 61. So nabubulok siya from 1945. Tapos come 61, siguro kumikita tong theater for China. But nasira siya ng storm, natanggal yung roof in 1994. And looks like nawala na ng gana i-maintain ng China tong theater. They handed it over finally to Taiwan in 2009. Sabi nila siguro, wala nang silbi sa amin, liability na yung theater, so you can have it. So in 2010, Taiwan declared this as a historical monument. And then they started rebuilding the theater, which is right now. In 2011, ito na siya. This is the Ame Tea House. The Shengpin Theater is right beside it actually. So here's the Shengpin Theater. This is the Ame Tea House. Dito yung inspiration and spirited away. This tea house used to be Ame's father's business, pero hindi as tea, but a blacksmith shop. Off we go to Jishan Old Town Street. Mahirap dito, akyat ng akyat. Reminds me of Onomichi. Siguro iniisip nyo, bakit si Miyazaki, yung inspiration niya yung nasa Taiwan, Japanese siya. Kasi, there was a time that the Japanese were here. As in, governed by the Japanese. During 1895 to 1945. So, that's 50 years. So, may mga remnants of Japan dito sa Taiwan. This street is famous for the location ng City of Sadness movie. So, Divisoria, yeah, we are wearing our seat belts kasi look, it's gonna be windy. On our way to the Golden Waterfall. Sana hindi kami ulanin. If you plan to drive here, make sure nakapag-practice kayo sa mga tight, windy roads. Nakakompare ka siya dun sa road ng bituka ng manok dun sa papuntang Bicol. Parang siyang ganun. Side by side with us. That's the Yin Yang Sea over there.
Yang Sea, so two kinds of waters are mixing.
That's right, two kinds of water. Kasi nag-change ng water properties yung mga nahaluan ng minerals. So it doesn't mix up with the sea. So the water coming from the mountain, may mga halo-halong minerals from the mountain doesn't mix with the sea. Akala namin mawawala kami. So, here's the golden waterfall. It's not really gold. It's kind of brown. But we'll check it out again. Baka kasi cloudy kaya hindi masyadong ma-appreciate. Ito yung result ng gold mining era. So, ito yung mga natibak, kumbaga. And then, the minerals are filtered here. So, kaya nagagather siya dito yung mga minerals. So, technically, polluted yung water. So, you don't drink the water here kasi mataas lalo na yung arsenic. This is a sample of the rock na minamine nila. If you look at it closely, kita mo yung mga minerals eh. And that's the one that's causing the brown color nitong waterfalls. If you look at it closely, it's like that. During the gold mine era, this was a thriving town. Kaya lang, nung umalis na yung Japanese and then wala na, hindi na nila makontinue, humina na sila in 1971.